And a very pleasant good evening, everyone. From the Beaver Dam Family Center, Daily Dodge TV proudly presents Beaver Dam High School boys hockey. And tonight it's the home opener for the Golden Beavers as they get set to entertain the Fox City Stars. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the arena, and I'm joined by my videographer and engineer, Cale Zomer. And we welcome you to this pre-Thanksgiving hockey feast here on Daily Dodge TV. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's contest is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Glad to have you with us, everybody, on this Tuesday night, and happy Thanksgiving, just a few days early. But before we move on to holiday festivities, we've got a little hockey action for you, and boy, I tell you what, folks, it is good to be back here at the Family Center. As far as I'm concerned, it's been a long time. It's been far too long since I've been in here to broadcast a game, and so glad to be back here on a Tuesday night home opener for Beaver Dam, the season opener for the Fox City Stars. You know, no matter how many years you do this, you still get some goosebumps on opening night, and it's opening night for the Stars and the home opener for the Golden Beavers, who actually got their season underway on Saturday. But you know, after the chaos and all the problems of the last year and a half or more, nice to see this new season starting with a little more normalcy, shall we say. But anyways, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. It's Beaver Dam, it's Fox Cities. As I mentioned, the Golden Beavers actually kicked off their season on Saturday night, and they fell at Homestead by the final score of 7-0. I was talking with Beaver Dam head coach Doug Kraft. You're going to hear the interview with him in just a couple of moments. But I talked with Doug Kraft. He said he really felt that score was a little deceiving. And the reason he said that, he said Beaver Dam had some quality zone time. The shots in the game were almost dead even. And he said they won the battle, the penalty battle. It's he says what really got them was their youth and inexperience. And one spot this year that Beaver Dam is very young is in the net. There are three goalies on the Golden Beavers roster this year, 2 sophomores and a freshman, and none of them had played a varsity game before this past Saturday. So, you know, you're young, you're inexperienced. You know, we got to cut those guys a little slack here. I mean, they're basically learning on the job. And tonight, Henry Vick, he's one of the 2 sophomore goaltenders. He's going to get his first start in the net. I believe he did play a little bit in that game in relief of the starter Zach Shave on Saturday over at Homestead. But, you know, Beaver Dam a lot younger, a little more inexperienced this year. And so, you know, with young goaltending, it's going to be even more, you know, more important for the defensive core to stay in position and help those guys out. And that's one place that Doug Kraft said, you know, that's where we do have some upperclassmen, some experiences really at the defensive core of the hockey team. But tough one for the Golden Beavers on Saturday night, but they're looking forward to getting back on home ice for the first time in a long time and taking on Fox Cities tonight. The Stars, they are playing their first game. This is their season opener, and their season opening week continues after tonight with some games on Friday and Saturday this week. They're going to be taking on Cedarburg on Friday night over at the Ozaki Ice Center. And then on Saturday night, they're scheduled to play that Homestead team that Beaver Dam played this past weekend. Actually, those are afternoon games, Saturday at 2:30 and, Friday at 2:30, Saturday at 3 o'clock. And then next week, Tuesday night, it'll be a home game, the home opener for the Stars at the Tri-County Ice Arena up in Neenah when they take on the Neenah-Hortonville-Menasha Co-op. Beaver Dam last year was 500 team. They were 9-9. Fox Cities last year, I have them for, they struggled. I have them for 4-17. So a tough season for them last year. But again, with all that was going on in the world, you probably want to throw a lot of that out just for the fact that, things were anything but normal, as we just mentioned. But we're excited to get this one going tonight. We'll talk a little bit more about it as we move along. But right now, we're going to step aside for a 2-minute break. We'll come back. You'll hear comments from Doug Kraft, the head coach of the Golden Beavers, after this 2-minute break on Daily Dodge TV.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
And welcome back inside the Family Center. Mike Tronson standing by with Doug Kraft. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. Doug, it's great to see you. Game number 2 for your club. It's the home opener tonight. We'll talk about that in just a second. You opened on the road on Saturday. A tough loss, 7-0. But you were just telling me off the air, you think that maybe that final score is a little bit deceiving. Tell us why.
Yeah, well, we're going to give credit to Homestead. They came out and they did win the game. They were fully prepared. But when we looked back at the game, it was pretty even in terms of zone time. Shots were very even. Penalties were even. We just feel like we have a group of kids that need a little bit more experience. It was the first game of the year. We elected not to have a scrimmage this year. I think that might have played a part in not being ready. So we feel like we're going to be much more prepared for tonight's game.
Well, you are a bit younger this year, and one place that you're especially a lot younger this year is in the net. Your goalies, a couple of sophomores and a freshman. Talk about them a little bit.
Yeah, 3 rookie goalies. As a matter of fact, for starting experience, out of the 3, one got our first opportunity to start, and that was Zach Shave. He played against Homestead. Tonight it's going to be Henry Vick. He's a sophomore. He was on the team last year. He was our JV goalie, so he did log a lot of minutes there. They've been on teams together quite a bit throughout the year, so they know each other very well. They're taking the competition in good spirit. And, we just kind of decided coming out of training camp and preseason preparations that it was too close to call. So we're going to kind of let the games speak for themselves.
Well, being that you have such young netminders, I would imagine that puts a little more pressure on the defensive core to really stay in position and help them out a little bit.
Yeah, it sure does. Luckily for us, for the experience side of things, the defenseman is where we have our experience. I mean, they're almost all upperclassmen. So they're going to have to learn to protect the goalie, and the goalie is going to have to learn to communicate and trust the defenseman as well.
I know you didn't get a goal in the game on Saturday, but as you look at the roster and what you've got, where's the offense going to come from? Who are you looking at to say, hey, we're expecting some big things out of these guys?
Yeah, naturally we're looking towards probably Gavin Hurley and Alex Woods. They both were pretty productive last year, been productive throughout their careers. You know, thinking Saturday night was a bit of an anomaly. We expect at least one of them to get on the board tonight. We definitely need them too. But we also have a number of sophomores that logged a lot of minutes as freshmen that we're expecting to take some jumps this year. Jacob Lant comes to mind. Aiden Root is playing really well. Boston Damon is a big, strong kid that can shoot and scores all the time in practice. So we think that those guys are going to step up throughout the course of the year. But I think it's pretty safe to say we're expecting big seasons out of Alex and Gavin.
As we mentioned, it's the home opener tonight. Always good to be back inside the Family Center. And the Fox City Stars coming into town. What do you know about them?
Well, we know they haven't played a game yet. Fun fact, our first 3 games this season, their teams are playing their first game of the season. Yeah, we saw a little bit of their scrimmage. They had a 5 or 6 team scrimmage up at Fond du Lac, so we got a look at a little bit of their lineups. But, you know, they were also probably trying to determine who's going to be on the varsity roster and who's going to be on the JV roster. So it's going to be a bit of a mystery. We'll feel it out. We're feeling good about the lines we put together for tonight, which are a little bit different than they were on Saturday. So we're confident that we're going to do well.
Well, and of course, there's been so much chaos the last year and a half or more. I don't need to tell you that. Kind of nice to have a little more normalcy to start this season.
Oh, it's even the little things, Mike. You know, you'd think it would just be wearing the masks and, you know, having to count heads and space out for everything you do. But when we get into practice, being able to have a quick huddle before we leave the ice, it's little things like that really bring the kids together, bring the season together, reminds you that you're on a team and you're playing hockey, and it's not gym class, right? So we're much more appreciative, I think, of coming back to normal than we were a couple of years ago before, the world was upended.
Doug, I'm excited to be back here in the rink and excited for tonight's game. Good luck to you and the boys.
Thanks, Mike. We appreciate you being here.
All right, that's Doug Kraft, head coach of the Golden Beavers. We'll step aside, and we're back right after this break on Daily Dodge TV.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Back by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Test 1, 2, 3. And welcome back inside the Family Center. Mike Tronson with you as we continue our pregame programming. Boys high school hockey tonight on Daily Dodge TV. It's Beaver Dam taking on Fox Cities. The puck drop here just a couple of moments away. Let's give you the starting lineups for this game. First for Fox Cities. Head coach is Eric Larabelle, and they will start in goal Dylan Gramont. He is a 6-foot tall 165-pound senior. The defensemen are Owen Eckes, 5'11", 190-pound junior, and Ethan Gosling, a 5'10", 160-pound senior. Starting forwards are Will Cote, a 5'11", 155-pound freshman. Spencer Winnikins, 6 feet tall, 186 and a sophomore. And rounding out the starters for the Stars is Owen Merceau, a 5'7", 150-pound senior. So again, it's Dylan Gramont between the pipes. The defensemen are Owen Eckes and Ethan Gosling, and the starting forwards Will Cote, Spencer Winnikins, and Owen Merceau. The Fox City Stars, the team is actually a co-op of several schools in the Fox Valley area. Those schools include Xavier, Fox Valley Lutheran, St. Mary Catholic, Kokona, Kimberly, Little Chute, and Brilliant. Now the starters for Beaver Dam, and Beaver Dam, of course, coached, of course, by Doug Kraft. The Golden Beavers will start in goal Henry Vick. He is a sophomore. Starting on defense, Connor Strasser, a senior, along with Quentin Schrader. He is a junior. Starting forwards tonight include Eli Utek, a senior, Gavin Hurley, he's a senior, and Alex Woods, who is a junior. The Beaver Dam roster does not list the heights and the weights. So again, for the Golden Beavers, it's Henry Vick. Between the pipes tonight, the defensemen getting the start, Connor Strasser and Quentin Schrader. And it's Eli Utek, Gavin Hurley, and Alex Woods, your starting forwards for Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam, of course, co-ops with some other schools as well. They co-op with Hustisford, Dodgeland, Horicon, and Wayland Academy. And there is one player from Wayland Academy on the team, Henry Rasso. He's a sophomore from Dusseldorf, Germany, who will be a part of the third line tonight. Also a couple players from Horicon, Gavin Hurley and Alec Jarmaine, are on the Beaver Dam roster. There are no players represented right now on the roster from Hustisford and Dodgeland, but those are two schools that also are officially part of this Beaver Dam co-op. And as you see on your screen there, introducing the players to the crowd here at the Family Center, Benjamin Beaver just showed up here in the house. Good to see Benny. Beaver Dam tonight in the home white jerseys with the green and yellow trim, and I've always liked the Fox City Stars uniforms, the red, white, and blue uniforms that they wear on the road. And in the first period tonight, Fox Cities is going to skate left to right as you see it on your video screen. Beaver Dam is going to go right to left across your screen. Let's do this. Let's take another quick 2-minute break. We're back for the opening face-off in 2 minutes on Daily Dodge TV.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
A career in manufacturing can be both enjoyable and rewarding. Tisha has been at Metalcraft in Mayville for 2 decades, and she thoroughly agrees.
We have great insurance here. Our pay is very good here, and you have room to better, your pay with raises and all that. It's just a very good job. It's very family orientated here.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Our national anthem here at the Beaver Dam Family Center as we get you set for boys high school hockey on Daily Dodge TV. My name is Mike Tronson, joined by my videographer and engineer, Cale Zomer. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Well, be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. And don't forget to tune in to the monthly Let's Talk radio show with Superintendent Mark DiStefano on the third Thursday of the month at 11:10 a.m. on 1430 WBEV, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students and empowering futures. And it's going to be Beaver Dam again skating right to left in the first period. Fox Cities will go left to right. Of course, they'll switch it up in period number 2. Gavin Hurley will take the opening face-off against Owen Merceau, and here we go. Hockey's underway, and the draw is controlled by the Stars, and hockey is back at the Family Center here in Beaver Dam as the puck is played into the Beaver Dam end, but it's quickly picked up by Strasser, sent around the boards to the far side, gets by everybody, goes out to center ice. It's a loose puck there, picked up by Merceau, sent back into his own zone, where Owen Eckes will take it and bank it off the boards out to center. A backhanded attempt is fanned on and is sent down into the Beaver Dam zone, but a whistle, and I believe we have an offside here with, not even half a minute gone by in this opening period of play. We are 25 seconds in, and the faceoff's going to come back outside the Beaver Dam blue line at neutral ice. So we're just underway, haven't missed anything. Beaver Dam wins the faceoff, controlled by Schrader, banked out to center, but it's going to be picked up there by Gosling. Sends it back into his own zone. With it there, sent out to center by Eckes. Loose puck along the near boards. Going to be dug at by Spencer Winnikin. Sends it into the Beaver Dam zone after taking a hit. And now sent around the boards and right back out to neutral ice, where it's taken by Cody Thorson, who just jumped on, and shoved into the Beaver Dam zone by Will Cote, but he's going to go off for a line change. Both teams getting some fresh personnel out there. And here is Alex Woods sending it out to center for the Golden Beavers. He got hammered, sent right back in, tied up near the blue line. Woods still battling after it. Now Strasser comes out of the pile with it, sends it off the far boards, taken there by Boston Damon, and lost it in the offensive zone. Now it's played to the end boards. Along the end boards in that left corner down in the Fox City zone. Now sent out to center ice. It's going to go all the way back into the Beaver Dam end, but it's going to be picked up. Actually, it's going to be a whistle as Hayden Stotts got there. So they blow the whistle with 15:36 remaining in the first period. And we've got our first penalty of the game as Brady Shaw is going to go to the box. And the Fox City Stars are going to get the first power play of the game. Faceoff's going to come to the left of the netmender, Henry Vick. I didn't hear what the call was. We're still waiting for that. Fox Cities wins the drop, but they can't keep it in the zone. And there's a shorthanded chance. Woods going in, left side, shoots, and a save made by the goaltender Gramont on a shorthanded Breakaway by Alex Woods. By the way, the call was slashing on Brady Shaw, so a 2-minute penalty on Shaw. So the faceoff's actually in the Fox City zone. They're on the power play for the next minute 47. And the netminder, Gramont, had to make a big save on Woods, who had a partial breakaway shorthanded. Beaver Dam now controlling its center ice, dumping it right back in to the Stars' end. So some valuable penalty time being killed here. Woods after it in the left corner, sends it up towards the blue line. It's going to be kept in the zone momentarily, but now sent right back out. Over on the left side, here's Merceau into the Beaver Dam zone, gets by a defender, skates behind the cage with it. Merceau coming to the near side, banks it off the boards, out to the blue line, shot from the blue line, redirected, they score! The shot was taken by Ethan Gosling. It might have been redirected by Will Cote, who was in front. We'll check it out. But it's a power play goal, 14:51 to go in the first period. And on the power play goal, the Fox City Stars have a 1-0 lead. We're going to check it out here, but the shot was by Gosling, but I'm wondering if maybe Cote got the stick on it to redirect it. 1-0, Stars have the early lead. We'll get the call here from Brett Huff, who's doing the public address tonight on the goal. Right now, Beaver Dam controlling in the offensive zone. Well, they lost it in the corner, sent back the other way to the near side. Long way to go on this one. We're only a couple of minutes in as a puck is sent up to the blue line, but kept in the zone by the Golden Beavers. Skating with it is Evan Burkhart. Burkhart centers, hit a stick in front. Now behind the cage it goes. Now sent up to the right point. There's Quentin Schrader sending it towards the net. Save made. Puck is loose. Rebound shot. They score! On a rebound. Beaver Dam ties this game at 1. That didn't take long, and I believe that was Boston Damon who was there on the left side to shove it in. Less than a minute later, and we're tied at 1. An even strength goal, and this game is all even. Wow, what a start. 1-1. We're barely 3 minutes in to this contest. And the puck back in the offensive zone for the Beavers. So I just heard it. Will Cote did get credit for the goal for Fox Cities. He was the one that was in front that redirected the shot. The assist went to number 15, Ethan Gosling. Gosling took the big shot, but Cote redirected. Now we're tied at 1. Here comes the Golden Beavers. And into the offensive zone, skating behind the cage is Braden Strakota. Sent out in front, but nobody home. And now a puck bouncing to the blue line, but kept in. Shot from the blue line. That one hit, actually never got to the net, just kind of went wide. Might have hit some traffic in front. Now it's played behind the cage. Over to the corner on the far side. Centering pass, and a backhanded shot. Save made by the goaltender, Gramont. Clearing attempt kept in. Another shot is blocked in front, and now the Stars send it back out. It's going to go down into the Beaver Dam end. Fox Cities is going to make a line change here. We're about 4 minutes into the game. 1-1 is our score. The Fox Cities goal was by Cote, and we're just waiting to get word, but I believe Damon gets the goal for Beaver Dam as we have an offside call on Beaver Dam. Yep, Damon, the goal for Beaver Dam. And Jacob Lont gets the assist for the goal by Boston Damon. So that's where we stand, 1-1, 12:43 and counting left in the opening period of play. We had 2 goals less than a minute apart, one by each team, and we're even at 1 apiece. Fox City's trying to regroup down in their own zone. It's banked off the boards on the far side, but kept in and sent down into the corner. There's a little centering pass, and now skating behind the cage. There's another centering pass, shot from the right side. Save made by Gramont on the blast there by Gavin Hurley. Now a clearing attempt. It's kept in by Schrader. Sends it to the left circle. There's Woods with it. Backhands it down to the end line. Behind the net, picked up by the Golden Beavers. Hurley, shot. That one blocked. Puck loose in the slot. Now it's going to be cleared out to center. Back the other way come the Stars. Landon Hansen couldn't get there in time. Now Beaver Dam controls, sends it back the other way, but lost it as it's deflected up in the air. It'll go back to the Beaver Dam blue line. Woods will pick it up there in his own zone, then lost it, but poked it off the stick of the Stars player. Now out at center ice, here comes Utek into the offensive zone on the right wing side for Utek. Utek centered it, but there was nobody home for Beaver Dam. Loose puck at center. It's going to be picked up by Brady Shaw, Beaver Dam defenseman. Shaw now in his own zone, takes a return feed, banks it back off the boards towards the offensive zone. Now sent in a shot from center ice by Shaw, right in on net. Gramont makes the save. And that'll stop play with 11:29 to go in period number 1. 1-1 our score, Beaver Dam and Fox Cities. The shots on goal right now in favor of Beaver Dam, 6-1. But that one for Fox Cities, it found the back of the net. That's all that matters. There's a puck sent down the length of the ice, and this should be icing, and it will be, on the Stars. So the faceoff will go back into the Fox Cities end, down to our left. 11:21 to go, first period. Mike Tronson with you on Daily Dodge TV. I couldn't do this alone, though. Cale Zomer's here, videographer and engineer. Glad to be back at the Family Center. My first hockey broadcast in a long time. It's been far too long. And a nice start to this one. Each team with a goal early. All right, and there's going to be a penalty on Beaver Dam as the puck is, player was taken down for Fox Cities, and they're going to get the goaltender, Gramont, to the bench for the extra skater. It's sent into the Beaver Dam zone, and as soon as it's touched by Beaver Dam, we are going to have a whistle, and there it is. And, yeah, the Fox Cities player, I saw him taken down along the end boards. And so for the second time, Beaver Dam's going to be shorthanded. This is going to be a penalty on Evan Burkhart. And the faceoff's going to be in the Beaver Dam zone with 10:56 to go in the opening frame. We'll get the call here. But a 2-minute minor penalty on Burkhart. Faceoff to the left of Henry Vick. Stars win the draw on the power play, trying to take the lead. Shot. Save made with a stick by Vick. But the Stars control. There's a centering pass, was poked loose. It's in the slot towards the net, but now Strasser has it, and he's going to lift it high in the air and send it down the length of the ice. Stars regrouping in their own zone. They've got 1:34 left on the man advantage. Brought into the offensive zone. Cross-checking was the call, by the way, on Burkhart. And now the Stars trying to set up the power play in the high slot. Here's a shot. It was nicely blocked. Loose puck goes to the near side of the rink and now sent down into the corner. Stars still controlling, though. With it is Winnikins. Well, gets by him. And now going to go down to Merceau. Merceau skating behind the Beaver Dam cage. Sends it up to the blue line. Quick pass over to the high slot shot. Again, off the skate of a Beaver Dam defender and then cleared down the length of the ice as it took a funky bounce. And Beaver Dam doing a nice job on the penalty kill. Still 49 seconds left of power play time for the Stars. We're tied 1-1 with 9:41 to go in the first period of play. Stars sending it out to center, but there's a loose puck at center picked up by Shaw. Brady Shaw will dump it back in to the Stars' end. And the goaltender, Gramont, out to play it. And sent to the near side. Cross-ice pass taken by Nate Lamers. Lamers at his own blue line sends it ahead, but it's intercepted by Shaw. Shaw now killing more time and sends it down into the Stars zone. Just 16 seconds remaining in the Fox Cities power play. A very good job on the penalty kill here this time for Beaver Dam. They gave up the power play goal the first time, but this time nice job on the kill with just 7 seconds left in the penalty on Burkhart. Picked up by the Beavers in their own end. Skating through traffic. Shaw's going to send it out to center ice. Loose puck there. And now a 2-on-1 developing. Actually, a 2-on-0. Well, the puck rolled off the stick of Aiden Root, but the Beavers control in the offensive zone. Here's Shaw at the left point. Shaw with a shot. That one glove save made by Gramont, and he's going to cover up as there was traffic nearby. And the clock stops with 8:41 left to play in the first period. Glad you're tuned in tonight on Daily Dodge TV for this boys hockey game. Beaver Dam and Fox Cities. Home opener for the Golden Beavers and the season opener for the Fox City Stars. Face off to the right of the goaltender Grammont. Beaver Dam wins the offensive zone faceoff. Shot hit traffic on the way to the net. Now picked up by Jacob Lant. Lant sending it to the corner. Actually, it spits around past Burkhart. Going to go to the far side. There's Boston Damon, who has the goal for Beaver Dam. Sending it to the end board. Centering pass was deflected. And play continues now over on the far side. It's sent around the boards. Over to the near side of the rink. Lant will pick it up in the corner. Skating through traffic. Sidesteps the defender. Lost the puck in the process. Had a poke checked off his stick. But Beaver Dam still controls. Here is Strasser with a shot wide to the left. And actually, I think the goaltender Grammont got a piece of that with a blocker. And now we've got a whistle. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I see what happened. The one of the doors to the rink, one of the gates popped open there in that left corner, and so they blew the whistle immediately. Both teams going to make some changes here with 8:02 to go in the opening period. 1-1 our score. Beaver Dam and Fox Cities. Fox City scored a power play goal. Will Cote with the assist from Ethan Gosling. And then less than a minute later, Boston Damon on an even strength goal for Beaver Dam tied it up with the assist to Jacob Lant. 1-1 our score. First period action. And here is Aiden Root skating around to the far side. It's sent up to the right point. Shaw has it there. Shot redirected in front, loose in the slot. Another shot. Save made by the goaltender Grammont, and he's going to cover up. Beaver Dam dominating some good offensive zone time here for the Golden Beavers, who have outshot the Stars 9-2 at this juncture. 7:49 remaining in the opening frame. Face off to the left of Grammont. Beaver Dam wins the offensive zone faceoff. Shot! That one hit traffic in front. Backhanded swat at, but the puck goes wide. I'm trying to see who got the stick on it there. I think that would have been Damon again. Bigger partner was Root. Now Shaw sends it back the other way into the offensive zone. Player's taken down. We're going to have a penalty here. A Beaver Dam player was taken down. And a delayed penalty coming up on Fox Cities. This is going to be the first power play of the game for Beaver Dam. But right now they're going to get Vic to the bench for the extra skater. And sent into the offensive zone, played behind the cage. Beaver Dam controlling in the offensive zone. Vic is at the bench, so it's a 6-on-5 here. Shot from the left side, fanned on by Hayden Stotts. Beaver Dam still controlling on the end board, sent behind the net. Now up to the blue line. Shaw with a shot. That one deflected up in the air, but not out of play. Stotts grabs it on the near side, sends it right back behind for Eli Utek. And now up to Shaw. Shaw at the blue line. Cross ice pass. There's Stotts again. Stotts, couldn't keep it in the zone though. Sends it cross ice again for Shaw. Shaw gets bumped into the boards. And now finally touched by Fox Cities. That referee had his right hand up in the air for a long time. And the penalty is being assessed to the Stars. And this is going to go on Fox City's Ryan Missel, 6 foot, 218-pound freshman from Kimberly. First penalty of the game on Fox City's first power play for Beaver Dam. Tie game 1-1, and from the faceoff, it's sent all the way down in on net. Vic will have to make the save and play it to Brady Shaw. Here comes Beaver Dam. Shot, rising shot by Utek, and Grammont makes the save. That'll stop things with 6:18 to go in the first period, and we've got 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the Beaver Dam man advantage. The face-off to the right of Grammont. Utek will take the draw against Merceau. And from the face-off, played into the left corner, and it's going to be sent all the way down the ice by Austin Meyer, who got a hold of that when Vic comes out to play it and leaves it off for Brady Shaw. Shaw behind his own net, trying to lead the charge up ice. Beaver Dam on the power play for the next minute 23. Pass out to center. And falling down was Woods as he tried to spin into the zone. And it's picked up by the Stars and sent out by Gosling. It'll go all the way down the ice. Vic will tap it to the end boards. Schrader sending it around. Now it's tied up down in the right corner. And picking it up, Quentin Schrader again sends it to the other side. Here comes Beaver Dam out at center. Into the offensive zone they go. And it's banked off the boards to the left point where Schrader will have it. Sends it back into the corner. Centering pass was by Hurley was knocked down by Gosling, and now they fight for it along the half wall. It's actually sent out to center, and it'll trickle back in to the Beaver Dam zone. 35 seconds left in the penalty time to Ryan Missel. I couldn't hear what the call. I think it was tripping, but very tough to tell. Beaver Dam gets in the offensive zone. Strasser to the corner. Return feed to Strasser, and he's being hassled. Puck is loose. It trickles through the slot, picked up and sent down the ice. 14 seconds left in the Beaver Dam man advantage. To see if they have time for one last quick rush here, as it's going to be taken by Hurley. Gavin Hurley up the near wing side. Out to neutral ice he goes, trying to force it into the star zone. He does. Picks it up. Skates into the left circle. Now a shot, and that one goes wide. It's behind the net. Penalty's over. We're back to 5 skaters aside. Beaver Dam controls. Shaw with the right side shot. It hit a skate, and then it kind of slowly trickled in towards Gramont, who had to cover that one up. 4:28 left to go in the opening period. We are knotted at 1 apiece in this non-conference boys hockey game. Beaver Dam out of the Badger Conference. Fox City's out of the Badger Land Conference, where Beaver Dam used to reside. And the face-off is won by Beaver Dam. Offensive zone face-off, but then losing the puck was Shaw, but he got lucky as the puck rolled off the stick of the Stars player, who might have had a breakaway. And now with it is Owen Wheeler. Lost it in his own zone. Picked up by the Beavers. Shot! Save! Rebound! They score! On the rebound! It's 2-1 Beaver Dam. And Gramont gave up a rebound. And burying the rebound was Aiden Root. Braden Strakota took the initial shot. The save was made, but the rebound kicked to the near side. And Aiden Root was there. 4:10 to go, first period. And it's 2-1 Golden Beavers on another even strength goal. So from the face-off at center ice, it's played into the Beaver Dam zone. Sent up to the half wall on the far side. There is Strakota, lost it off his stick. Clearing attempt kept in and sent behind the net. And now it's Alec Jarmaine over on the near side, getting tied up. And it's sent out to center. And we're going to have a whistle as, what do we have here? 3:45 left. Root gets the goal. And Braden Strakota with the assist, and actually Jarmaine gets an assist on that one too. So with 4:10 to go in the period, that's when the goal was scored. It was Root from Strakota and Jarmaine. And we did have a penalty called here on Fox Cities. It was called on Nate Lamers, so that's their second penalty of the game, a 2-minute minor on Nate Lamers, and Beaver Dam's on the power play. They win the zone, offensive zone faceoff. Shot goes wide. Picked up by Strakota in the right corner. Sends it to the end wall. Beaver Dam with a chance to pad the lead here. Late first period. This is Boston Damon skating from the blue line down low. Leaves it off now. Beaver Dam setting up the power play here. Already leading it 2-1. Looking for more with just over 3 minutes left in the period. Shot that goes behind the cage. And I believe this is Root. Centers it, fired, blocked in front. That was Strakota again looking for another one. And now it's going to go out to the blue line, but kept in by Damon at the last second. He fires it back down low. Oh, but now it's picked up instead by Ethan Gosling. He fires it down into the Beaver Dam end. So we have 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the Beaver Dam power play. 2:50 and counting left in the first period, and a 2-1 lead for Beaver Dam in this game. Beaver Dam trying to get it out to center. They do. Here's Damon up the left wing side, cross ice feed. And here's Utek into the offensive zone. Utek at the right half wall and lost the puck. It's picked up by Cody Thorson, sent around, but Beaver Dam's going to keep it in. Hurley swats at it, backhanded pass. They tried to get it into the left circle, and Shaw tried to hold the zone, but he could not as it trickled to the blue line, and now back out to center and back into the Beaver Dam end where it'll be picked up by Strakota. Fires it back to Shaw, sends it ahead. Here is Hurley, left side. Playing it into the corner, trying to feed Woods. Tried to center it for Woods, and it hit a skate. And now a backhanded clearing attempt is going to go down the length of the ice. 17 seconds left in the man advantage for Beaver Dam. 2 minutes exactly left in the first period, and it's a 2-1 game in favor of Beaver Dam. Here is Strasser. Crosses the blue line, sent it down low in the process, but the penalty is going to expire here as back onto the ice comes Nate Lamers. So we're back to even strength now. Here's Woods in the left circle, being hassled by Lamers. Minute 36 left in the period. So the Stars kill off that power play. That's a big kill for them. Shaw after it down low. Merceau there as well. Fighting forward along with Spencer Winnikins. It's sent up to the half wall. Now out to center ice comes Hurley. Hurley skating through traffic, crosses the blue line, gets by a defender. Shot, backhanded shot saved by Gramont, and he's going to cover up with a minute 14 left in the first period of play. Teams are going to make some changes here with a face-off coming in the Fox City zone. Glad to have you with us on the broadcast tonight. Send me an email if you're out there watching tonight. sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. I'll be happy to give you a shout-out during the broadcast tonight. sports@dailydodge.com. Been a good one so far. Puck is loose in front of the net, but taken behind the cage, and now going to be cleared out to the blue line, and it will finally trickle out to center ice. Beaver Dam just couldn't quite hold it in. Now it's shot right back in by Launt. Just under a minute left in the period. Beaver Dam still in the offensive zone. Out now, the backhanded pass out to center as Launt was trying to tiptoe the blue line there. And sent from the Beaver Dam end back to Launt. He crosses into the offensive zone. Lost the puck in the slot. It trickles in on Gramont. He's going to cover up because Boston Damon was coming in on the left side there. That was dangerous. So Gramont says, we're not even going to risk that, and covers up with 39.5 seconds remaining in period number one. Faceoff will come to the right of Gramont. Been a very entertaining first period, very spirited here at the Family Center. Good crowd on hand tonight. Glad you're watching on Daily Dodge TV as a shot is sent wide of the net. Here's Shaw over on the right side. Shaw with it, kind of fanned on that pass, and it's going to be banked off the wall, and it'll go back into the Golden Beaver end. Strasser's going to hustle after it. That's going to be icing. He was trying to hustle back because it was Will Cote that was just right behind him, and Cote gets there first. That negates the icing. 25.5 seconds left in the period. Shots on goal in the period, 13-2 in favor of Beaver Dam. And the lead is in favor of the Golden Beavers at 2-1. From the faceoff, played to the right half wall, backhanded down into the corner. There's Hurley. Centers it, but it was intercepted and sent out to neutral ice by Cote. 14 seconds left. Now there's a turnover. Beaver Dam sends it right back in. The puck's going to trickle wide of the net. But Hurley trying to center it and actually hit a defenseman. And now a shot that actually gets through everybody. Loose on the right doorstep. They score! Oh, my goodness. That was Utek, I believe, that was on the right doorstep, and a puck kind of trickled right to him with 1.4 seconds remaining in the first period. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Utek was Johnny on the spot to get the loose puck. 1.4 seconds left in the period. It's 3-1 Beaver Dam on another even strength goal. Now, sometimes it's a lucky bounce, and it deflected right to Utek, who was able to slam it home on the right doorstep. From the faceoff at center, that's going to do it as the horn's going to sound. And Beaver Dam coming out firing here. Utek does get the goal. Strasser gets the assist. And Gavin Hurley gets the assist. So it's Utek from Strasser and Hurley on that goal with 1.4 seconds left in the period. 3-1. Beaver Dam leads Fox Cities after one period. Let's do this. Let's take a 3-minute break. We'll take a 3-minute break, and we're back for the first intermission report after this on Daily Dodge TV.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
What if when you turned on your lights, you got some free electricity? Or if when you drove your car, you earned some points toward your oil change? What if your checking account could be used to pay you something? Well, it can. With Landmark Credit Union's free checking accounts, you can choose to get paid interest on your balance or earn rewards points on your purchases. And there are no hidden fees. Open your choice of free checking accounts online today at landmarkcu.com. Landmark Credit Union. Interest paid in the form of dividends insured by NCUA.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, celebrating the best shopping month of the year with 0% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 in rebates, plus no payments for 90 days on 21 Ram Bighorn Crew Cabs. For you Jeep enthusiasts, introducing owner loyalty and conquest bonus cash in the 3-row Grand Cherokee L. And finally, the unveiling of the all-new redesigned Jeep Compass. Stop up and take one for a test drive today. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
And welcome back inside the Beaver Dam Family Center. Mike Tronson with you on Daily Dodge TV, along with my videographer and engineer, Cale Zomer. One period of play in the books here at the Family Center. It was a spirited first period, and after 17 minutes of hockey, Beaver Dam leads Fox Cities by the score of 3-1. Looking at some stats from that first period, shots on goal in the period, Beaver Dam with 15, Fox Cities with 3. Saves in the period, Henry Vick stopped 2 of the 3 shots that he faced, and Dylan Gramont stopped 12 of the 15 shots that he faced. Each team with 2 penalties for 4 minutes. Beaver Dam was 0 for 2 on the power play, and Fox Cities was 1 for 2 with the man advantage. Looking at the goals, well, Fox Cities got on the board first. As a matter of fact, 2 minutes and 9 seconds into the contest, they scored on the power play. It was Will Cote with the tally, with the assist from Ethan Gosling, 1-0 at that point with 14:51 left in the period. But less than a minute later, at the 14:09 mark, Beaver Dam tied the game, an even strength goal for Boston Damon, and Jacob Lant with an assist for the Golden Beavers to tie the game at 1. Then we went about 10 minutes with no scoring, but we had 2 goals in the final 4 minutes and change of the period. With 4:10 to go in the period, Beaver Dam grabbed a 2-1 lead, an even strength goal by Aiden Root with assists for Braden Strakota and Alec Jarmaine. And then with 1.4 seconds left in the period, Beaver Dam added to the lead with a goal by Eli Utek, Connor Strasser, and Gavin Hurley with assists. And that's where we stand now at the end of one. 3-1 is our score as Beaver Dam has the lead over Fox Cities. And this game brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Metal Craft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Well, the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of Lincoln Elementary, November's School of the Month. 3-1 our score here at the first intermission. Beaver Dam leading Fox Cities. Want to get to some emails that have come in here during our broadcast tonight. Got one here. It says a shout out to the Beaver Dam High School hockey team. Go Beavers. That's from Kathy Lappin, our good friend Kathy Lappin with the Kathy Lappin American Family Insurance Agency. Kathy, thank you very much for sending that email tonight. Let's see what else we got here. It says, this one says, good luck to the hockey boys tonight at the first home game. Play hard. Go Beavers. That one says, that's from, it doesn't have the name on here, but, there's a name on the email. Joseph, it says. So, but thank you very much for that email. Do appreciate it. And let's see what else we have here. Let's see. We got one here. It says, this one says, I'm emailing just to say it's Strahota and not Strakota. But just got back from my 14U practice watching at home. Well, I apologize if I was pronouncing it wrong because that's what I was told. So if it's Strahota, that's what we'll go with. So, hey, yeah, we'll get it right here. But anyways, if you'd like to send me an email on the broadcast, please do so. That email address, again, is sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Again, you can send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. If you're a Beaver Dam fan, that's great. Send us an email. If you're a Fox Cities fan, hey, we'd like to hear from you as well. Don't be afraid. We're an equal opportunity broadcast here. We like to make them interactive and fun. So you can be a Beaver Dam fan. You can be a Fox Cities fan. You can be an Electric fan. Just send us that email. sports@dailydodge.com. Let's take another 2-minute break. Take a 2-minute break. We'll come back right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
The local lenders at Horicon Bank are truly bankers who care about you and their community. After all, they live and work right here. For 125 years, Horicon Bank has been invested in the community, helping support a strong local economy. So if you're looking for a loan, checking account, or convenient mobile banking, stop in and meet with your local Horicon banker today. Horicon Bank, the natural choice for local lending. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID number 434805.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed celebrating the best shopping month of the year with 0% financing for 72 months plus $3,500 in rebates plus no payments for 90 days on 21 Ram Bighorn Crew Cabs. For you Jeep enthusiasts, introducing owner loyalty and conquest bonus cash on the 3-row Grand Cherokee L. And finally, the unveiling of the all-new redesigned Jeep Compass. Stop up and take one for a test drive today. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Just a few moments away from the start of the second period here at the Beaver Dam Family Center. Mike Tronson back inside the arena alongside Cale Zomer. And as we get set to start period number 2, our score, Beaver Dam 3 and Fox Cities 1. Well, our next high school sports broadcast here on Daily Dodge TV comes up next week, Tuesday. Beaver Dam boys basketball, as the Beaver Dam boys basketball team will entertain Portage over at the high school field house across the street. That'll be a 7:15 tip with pregame show right around 7 o'clock. Hope you'll join us for that one coming up after the Thanksgiving holiday. I was at the Beaver Dam boys basketball scrimmage last night. It was a very spirited scrimmage. And I think we're going to be in for a very entertaining season from Tim Ladrin's bunch this year. The Beaver Dam girls basketball team off to a whale of a start. They played 4 games in their first week. They played 4 games in 5 nights. Oh, by the way, they won all 4 of them. And so they're 4-0. And they're actually playing tonight in Baraboo. They hit the road tonight for a game at Baraboo. If I see a score from that one, I'll let you know what's going on there. But that game tipped off around 7:15. But yeah, Tim Chase's squad, not much changes there, does it? Well, some of the faces change from year to year. But boy, the level of play just continues to be off the charts. It was a lot of fun to watch that. And let's see here. So the team's coming back out onto the ice to get this second period underway. In the second period, they'll switch it up. That means Fox Cities is going to skate right to left. Beaver Dam will go left to right across your video screen. So settle back in. Couple of periods left in this one. 17 minutes down, 34 minutes left. And it was a good first period. Again, Beaver Dam owns the shot column by a wide margin, 15-3. So really, for the Stars right now, very fortunate that this game is where it's at, 3-1. It could be worse for the Stars. But a long way to go, as we said. Benny, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Benny Beaver up here, rooting on the team. Good first period. What do you think, Benny? Huh? Yeah, I like it. 3-1. All right, from the face-off, second period underway, and here comes Woods into the offensive zone. Lost the puck as he tried to split the defense, and it'll trickle to the half wall. Clearing attempt is actually now out to center ice, and it just kind of stuck along the wall there, and Beaver Dam trying to dig it out. It's still loose near the blue line, and Fox City's going to swat at it, send it in on net, and the save is made by Vic as that one kind of floated in, and now we've got a whistle as it was sent to the far side of the rink. Opening 25 seconds of this period, and I want to see what I think it was an offside call, because the faceoff's going to come back out into neutral ice just outside the Beaver Dam blue line. There's Benny, our good friend, the best mascot in the state, Benjamin Beaver, in the house today. A lot of folks here. Good to see that. As play continues now at center ice, and the Stars will bring it into the offense. A little centering pass, but a poke checked off the stick of the attacker. And now going to be taken by the Golden Beavers and dumped in as Beaver Dam's going to make a quick change here. Puck rims around to the far side, and there's Hurley with it. Hurley behind the net and lost the puck as it rolled off a stick. Clearing attempt kept in by Damon. Damon trying to go cross ice to Woods. Woods down into the left corner. Alex Woods had it roll off his stick. Sent back towards the net. It's going to trickle in on the goaltender, Gramont. And Dylan Gramont says, I'll cover that one up to avoid any danger. Stops the clock with 1 minute and 5 seconds gone by here in this second period. Alongside Benny the Beaver and Cale Zomer, Mike Tronson with you. Face off to the right of Gramont. And it's backhanded behind the net, over to the near side. Going to be picked up there by Burkhart. Backhands it off the wall. Over to the far side where Cote will take it. Cote sends it out to center. It was behind Winnikins. He lost it and fired right back in by Beaver Dam all the way around the boards. Cote after it. His clearing attempt is actually going to be swatted out to center by Winnikins and into the Beaver Dam end. But now we've got a whistle, and we've got a penalty, I believe, on Beaver Dam. And, yep, it's going to be Jacob Lant going to the box. So a 2-minute minor on Lant is going to put Fox Cities on the power play for the third time in this game. They're 1 for 2 with the man advantage. And an offensive zone faceoff for the Stars will be taken by Owen Merceau. To the right of Vick. He wins the draw. Gets it to Eckes. Sent. Shot, rebound. Save made by Vick on the rebound. Oh, my goodness. A shot from the left doorstep. And now a shorthanded chance. There's a save. Rebound. Oh, they fire it just wide of the open net. UTEC missed a partially open net, shorthanded. Oh, my goodness. Chances on both ends. And Beaver Dam still putting on pressure even though they're shorthanded. Now it trickles out to center. And here comes Winnikins. This is fun. Winnikins lost it as he went hard into the boards. Clearing attempt, banked off the boards and back down the ice. Minute 21 left to go in the power play time for Fox Cities. They trail 3-1. But right now, Beaver Dam kind of bottling them up near their own zone for a good chunk of this early part of this power play. And again, they pick up the loose puck, send it right back in. Great penalty kill here by Beaver Dam. They gave up the power play goal on the first time tonight that they were shorthanded, but last time they killed it off, and they're doing a great job on the kills so far here. As it's sent down into the Beaver Dam end and rimmed around the boards by Hayden Stotson. All the way back down it goes into the Fox Cities end. 45 seconds left in the man advantage. Beaver Dam, well, it looks like they're on the power play at times here, but they're trying to kill one off. Loose puck at center. Chipped, and now going to be taken across the offensive, into the offensive zone by Austin Meyer. Sends it back now to Berenson. Berenson lost it, and here's a chance. 2-on-1 shorthanded for the Golden Beavers. A 2-on-1 shot, and that one goes wide. Well, they had numbers, an odd man rush, but the shot went wide by Damon. He was looking for a second goal. There's another pass off the stick of Damon, deflected into the offensive zone. He sends it down deep. 10 seconds left in the man advantage. Damon trying to sidestep a defender, but instead it's picked up by Austin Eckes, sent to the blue line, but kept in by Strasser. His shot. That's a save made by Gramont. And now the penalty's over to Lant. We're back to even strength. And Beaver Dam with a great job on the kill. They looked like they were on the power play for most of that. Here's Lant picking up the puck at center. Brings it back into the Stars' end. Defender fell down. It's loose along the half wall. Lant chipping after it. It's sent along the boards. Here's Woods going to pick it up in the near corner. Woods centers it, but it's intercepted. Nobody was home for Beaver Dam as it's picked up by Eckes. And now we've got a whistle, and let's see what we got here. I thought maybe it was played with a high stick, but I think we're going to have a penalty here, actually. And this is going to go on Connor Oland of Fox Cities. So this is going to be Beaver Dam's third power play of the game. They're 0 for 3, or 0 for 2, I should say, with the man advantage so far. Face off in the Stars' end to the left of Gramont, and Hurley takes the draw and wins it. UTEC plays it up to the point for Shaw. Brady Shaw fires. Rebound is loose in the slot, and it's going to be backhanded out of the zone. Beaver Dam leading 3-1, looking to add to the lead with a man advantage here. 12:49 and counting left in the second period. Oh, there's a turnover. And a shot. And a save made by Vick. Rebound backhand. Another save by Vick. And he's going to cover up. Nate Lamers had 2 chances shorthanded. And Vick stopped them both. How about that for the sophomore netminder? And again, it's like we saw with Beaver Dam on the penalty kill there a moment ago. It was a chance offensively for the team that was shorthanded. This time it was Fox Cities. And Vick had to make 2 big saves to keep this game at 3-1. Face-off won by the Stars. Shot redirected, and it goes behind the net. And now a shot up to the blue line, or pass, I should say, but it's taken out to center. Woods through traffic into the offensive zone. Shot! And a stick save made by Gramont. And that one actually deflected out of play. It hit the netting above the plexiglass. So we're going to have a face-off with 12:27 to go, middle frame, and a minute 22 left to go in the Beaver Dam power play. It's going to be Hurley to take the draw. Gavin Hurley against Merceau. Puck is loose in the circle, and it will be picked up by Ethan Gosling and fired down the length of the ice. Vic back behind the net to play it. He's going to just leave it there for Brady Shaw. Shaw leads the charge up ice, sends it out to center, tipped to the blue line, and then picked up there and sent back out. And now a loose puck, but Woods hustling back after it. Will bank it ahead, intended for Strasser. He lost it as it was poked off of his stick. Shaw has it, sends it cross ice. And Hurley got dumped at center. There's going to be a penalty here. There's going to be a penalty. Delayed call. 2-on-1 shot and a save made. Actually, it was fired over the top of the net, I believe, or I guess the goaltender Gramont did get a hand on it or a glove on it. But Beaver Dam is going to be on a 5-on-3 here as Merceau is going to go to the box. And for the next 42 seconds, Beaver Dam's going to have a 5-on-3 advantage as Merceau picks up a minor penalty. Face off to the left of Gramont. Oh, what a big opportunity here for Beaver Dam to blow this open. Second period. Here is Burkhart sending it to the blue line. To the right side shot. Damon's shot goes over the top of the net. Might have been deflected. Here's Utek sending it behind the cage. 5-on-3 for Beaver Dam for the next 30 seconds. They control. Lant to the slot. Shot from the right side. Damon, he picked up his own rebound after it was blocked by Gosling and fired another shot that Gramont stopped. And that'll stop the clock with 11:26. Again, I'm having trouble hearing the PA, and I can't tell what the penalty was. Was it tripping or if it was interference? But anyways, 22 seconds left in the 5-on-3 advantage for Beaver Dam. Here's Burkhart off the faceoff, sends it to the point. Shot blocked in front. Damon picks up the rebound, shoots. Save made by Gramont. Loose in front. Strahota got a stick on it, but then lost it. Now picks it up again. Shot, save. Rebound is loose and finally cleared out of the zone. 4 seconds left in the 5-on-3 as that puck trickles in on Vic. He had to make the save. All right, the first penalty is over as Oland is back on the ice. It's still a 5-on-4 man advantage for Beaver Dam for the next, minute and 9 seconds. They get it into the offensive zone. This is Utek spinning past the defender. Centers it, redirected, and it went behind the cage. Skating with it now is Burkhart. Cross ice pass. Utek tried to get a backhander on net and was swatted aside. It was a weak shot, swatted aside by Gramont. Still loose. Utek picks up the puck. Left side, centers it. Where is it? And it's in the left circle and going to be sent out of the zone. But Strahota, trying to block it, but instead picked up by Lamers. Then Lamers had his pocket picked, and it's sent back into the offensive zone by Beaver Dam's Alex Woods. Or Lant, I should say. That's Lant. Their numbers are similar. 10:14 to go in the second period. Here's Lant. Jacob Lant sends it up to the blue line for Hurley. Shot blocked. Got it back, though. Into the circle. Shoots. Blocked again. It's loose in the slot. Clearing it. Tim Fandon. Shot. They score! Loose puck in the slot. And it was picked up by Strasser, who buries the shot. And it's 4-1. A power play goal for Beaver Dam with 9:56 left to play in the second. Strasser was right there. There was a loose puck in the slot, and he buried that one. It's 4-1 Golden Beavers. And that's a power play goal for them. Their first power play goal of the game. So the face-off at center ice, 9:56 to go in the period. And with it, Root had it knocked off his stick near the blue line and going to be taken by Cody Thorson and out to center he goes. But he had a poke checked off his stick. Now Beaver Dam controls with Nate Henning. Well, that shot deflected, and now another shot that hit traffic in front and cleared out to center and back into the Beaver Dam end. 9.5 to play. Middle frame. Beaver Dam with a 3-goal lead, 4-1 right now. As the play continues in the Beaver Dam zone. Loose puck there, and now taken out to center. And poked off the stick of Lucas Klomberg at the Fox City's blue line, and now it's Devin Tank that sends it back the other way, but he lost it, and Shaw will take it near his own blue line, fires it cross ice. Back into the Stars' end, but loose puck in the slot, high slot, picked up by the Beavers, shot, and it was partially fanned on by Klomberg. Never really got good lumber on it. And it's lifted high in the air, back out to center, and partial breakaway here. Nope, good job defensively by Strasser to get back and deny what could have been a partial breakaway for the Stars. And now a puck that just hit the roof of the Family Center, and a stoppage with 8.5 minutes to go, second period. Beaver Dam leading the shots on goal column 22-6 in this game. Burkhart and Hurley get the assists on that goal by Strasser a moment ago. And now play continues with 8:12 to go in the period. Into the offensive zone comes Strasser looking for another one, and he was tied up, never could get a shot up. Played behind the cage, Utek after it there. He's being hassled hard by Austin Meyer. Still loose along the end boards. Utek trying to get it to Woods. Woods swatting after it. A big tie up down there in the corner. Now it's sent to the near side. Chasing after it is Michael Stofflet. Sends it back the other way. In the corner, picked up by Hurley. Centered it, but there was nobody home for Beaver. Now Woods gets a shot off. Save, rebound, and it's cleared out. Oh, Woods had a point-blank chance from the right circle, and now an icing call here on the Stars, as that was a close call. 7:33 remaining in this second period. Right now, Beaver Dam with a 4-1 lead. Got another email to get to here. Grandma and Grandpa in Boulder Junction cheering on the Beavers and Alex Woods tonight. Well, Grandma and Grandpa, thank you very much for sending that email. Do appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday evening. Again, sports at dailydodge.com is where you'll find us. Sports at dailydodge.com. We'll get to some more emails as we move along here. Play in the Fox Cities end. Beaver Dam keeping it in the zone. And actually, well, they were trying to play it down low, but it was intercepted and sent back in to the Beaver Dam end. They'll have to regroup. Here's Damon being tied up along the end boards near that left corner. Big scrum ensues there. And now it's taken by Spencer Winnikins. Winnikins skating around to the far side, sends it up the lane, and it gets by Owen Eckes. He has to go back towards his own blue line. Backhanded pass is intercepted by Lant, but Lant just backhands it down in the zone, where it's picked up behind the cage by Gosling. Gosling sends it out to the blue line, but not out. Backhanded down low again. And here's Damon intercepting a pass. Boston Damon sends it to the left point. Now a pass down behind the cage to Burkhart. Burkhart clearing pass is actually, they cleared the zone. It's going to be icing on the Stars, as both teams are going to make line changes here with 6:26 left to play in this second period. Good first period, boys. Keep it up. This is another email from ex-Beaver, Ryan Costin from Vernon Hills, Illinois. Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for sending the email. Glad to hear from you. Shot off the face-off, and that one goes wide of the net. We have 6 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second period. 4-1. Beaver Dam leads Fox Cities. Centering pass, but that gets through everybody and deflects back out to neutral, and it will trickle into the Beaver Dam end, where it's sent right back out to center. There's a cross-ice pass, and it's banked off the boards and taken into the offensive zone. Nice job to sidestep a defender. And now the puck is loose, and Beaver Dam has it behind the cage, and a centering pass was blocked, knocked down by William Toshnet. Got it for the Stars, gets it out to center, but Beaver Dam takes it right back. And they'll bring it into the offensive zone. This is Connor Strasser. Centers it, shot, they score! The centering pass by Strasser to Strahota. And it is 5-1 Beaver Dam, 5:33 left in the second. Wow. How about that? 5-1, Golden Beavers lead the Stars. Even strength goal. Benny the Beaver is loving it. And off the face-off at center ice, Woods brings it right back into the offensive zone. Sends it behind the cage. It'll trickle into the near corner. So Strahota scored. Loose puck in front. Sent wide. So Strahota scores with the assist from Strasser. It's a shot. That one goes behind the cage. Clearing attempt kept in. It's played along the half wall. Now it trickles into the high slot area. Loose puck there and will be kicked out to center. And here's a turnover. Puck trickling in on net. Gramont's going to have to cover up because UTEC was racing right in after it. And UTEC, he didn't want any part of Eli UTEC, who already has a goal in the game tonight. Well, you look at it here. Beaver Dam has 5 goals in the game and 5 different goal scorers. Strahota just got the most recent with the assist from Strasser. Strasser had a goal earlier. UTEC, Root, and Damon also have goals for the Golden Beavers. So it's not just one person, it's by committee here. From the face-off, sent behind the net, still in the Fox City zone. Whistle as play is blown dead. 4:31 left in the period. And let's see what we got here. We have a Beaver Dam penalty. We got a 2-minute minor coming on Strahota. So that means the faceoff's going to go back into the Beaver Dam end. Each team with 2 penalties for 4 minutes in this period now. Each team had 2 penalties for 4 minutes in the first period. And a power play, just what the doctor ordered for Fox Cities as they trail 5-1 late second period. From the faceoff, Beaver Dam wins the draw. Can't clear it, though. Roughing was the call, by the way, on Strahota. Roughing call. And play is in the Beaver Dam end. And a clearing attempt, it will get out to center. And hustling after it was Nate Henning. Couldn't catch up with it, though, for a breakaway. Beaver Dam's done a pretty good job on the kill tonight. They gave up the 1 power play goal earlier, but that's it. Otherwise, they've been pretty much shut down on the with the penalty kill here tonight. And falling down was Austin Meyer, and Beaver Dam will clear and send it back into the Fox Cities end. A minute 14 to go on the man advantage for the Stars. But right now, Beaver Dam leading this game 5-1. They've outshot the Stars in the game 25-6. Stars regrouping in their own zone. Pass intercepted by Shaw, sent right back in to the Fox Cities end. Clearing attempt. And Shaw backhands, Shaw backhands it down low, but now taken right back out by Eckes. Owen Eckes gets across the Beaver Dam blue line, lost the puck. He just kind of forced it down low. It's a centering pass, but nobody home for Fox Cities as Hurley takes it for the Golden Beavers. 37 seconds left in the penalty time on Strahota. Throws it ahead. Shorthanded chance. Oh, it rolled off the stick of UTEC. Otherwise, he would have had another breakaway opportunity shorthanded. Tied up now along the near corner. And it's out into the slot area where Hurley has it. Hurley skating around, back behind the net. Again, Beaver Dam shorthanded here, folks. Hurley to the point. This is Shaw getting around the defense. Shaw banks it off the boards, trying to bank it right back to himself. And now a whistle as the puck was sent around to the near side. There's 2 seconds left in the penalty time on Beaver Dam's Braden Strahota. And we have a penalty that was called here on Austin Meyer of Fox Cities. So that means Beaver Dam's going to get a power play with 2:33 left in the period, leading this game 5-1. Now it's going to be 4-on-4 for the next 2 seconds. 4-on-4 for 2 seconds, and then the man advantage. Beaver Dam wins the offensive zone faceoff. And here's Strahota back on the ice now for the Golden Beavers. It's a power play for Beaver Dam. They lead it by 4. This is Lunt skating into the circle and lost it. It had poked off his stick, and it was taken by Merceau. Then they can't clear the zone, though, as he was trying to skate out with it. Here's Lunt in the left corner. Lunt trying to get a stick on it, sent to the left point, but not out. Back to Lunt. Lunt sends it down deep again. Back behind the net along the end boards is Strahota. Feeds Boston Damon. Back to Strahota. Trying to get a shot off. Backhanded shot. Save. And the rebound cleared aside. Oh, that was close. Lunt had it knocked off his stick. Strasser keeps it in the zone. Lunt picks up the loose puck. Almost lost it. Got it back. Then had it poked off his stick by Merceau. And it'll be cleared down the length of the ice. And Vic will make the stop with his stick. Line change being made here by Fox Cities. Minute 32 left in the period, 57 seconds left with the Beaver Dam man advantage. Strasser down low. He goes along the end wall, gets tied up there, trying to get the puck back. Big scrum ensues behind the cage. Lunt couldn't get a stick on it. Austin Eckes sends it to the blue line. Kept in, though, by Beaver Dam's Michael Stofflet. Sends it down low. Chasing after it there was Aiden Root. Root has a goal in the game tonight. Beaver Dam out shooting Fox Cities 26-6 as the Stars clear the zone and send it down the length of the ice. 1 minute left in the period. 24 seconds and counting left in the Beaver Dam power play. Loose puck at center, sent towards the blue line, but picked up by the Beavers and back in to the offensive zone. Damon lost it. Root tried to get a stick on it, forced it down low. Into the corner it goes. Root got spun around, gets a stick on it though, sends it over to the corner. Back up to Shaw. Shaw fires. That one deflected over the top of the goal. Another pass down to the left circle. Root got spun around, couldn't get the stick on it. Eckes has it, sends it out. Here comes Austin Meyer. Short-handed, had it knocked off his stick. Penalties over. We're back to even strength. 5 skaters aside, 17 seconds and counting left in the period. Here comes Nate Henning. Shoots and a stick save made. Rebound. And oh my goodness, Hurley couldn't get the shot off after trying to corral the rebound. He would have had a point-blank chance. 5 seconds left in the period. Sent around the boards to the blue line. Not out. Kept in. Half a second, and that'll do it. That'll do it for period number 2 here at the Beaver Dam Family Center. After 34 minutes of hockey, our score is Beaver Dam 5 and Fox Cities 1. Stay with us. Our second intermission report comes up in just a couple of minutes. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll take a 3-minute break, and we're back right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, celebrating the best shopping month of the year with 0% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 in rebates, plus no payments for 90 days on 21 Ram Bighorn Crew Cabs. For you Jeep enthusiasts, introducing owner loyalty and conquest bonus cash on the 3-row Grand Cherokee L. And finally, the unveiling of the all-new redesigned Jeep Compass. Stop up and take one for a test drive today. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
And once again, tonight's game here on Daily Dodge TV is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Well, for your viewing pleasure and engagement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. Second intermission here at the Family Center, and after 2 periods, Beaver Dam now leads Fox Cities. It's the Golden Beavers 5 and the Stars 1. Let's take a look at some numbers and notes from that second period. In the second period, there were 2 goals, both of them by Beaver Dam. The first came with 9:56 left in the frame. Beaver Dam scored on the power play as Connor Strasser rattled home a shot. He got assists from Burkhart and Hurley, I should say, to give Beaver Dam a 4-1 lead. And then a couple minutes later, with about 5:23 left in the period, it was Braden Strahota at even strength scoring with an assist from Strasser. And that made it 5-1. So those were the 2 goals in the period. It was Strasser on the power play from Burkhart and Hurley. And then later on, Strahota with the assist from Strasser. Looking at the shots on goal in the period, Beaver Dam with 12 shots on goal for a 2-period total of 27. 3 shots in the period for Fox Cities for a 2-period total of 6. Saves, Henry Vick of Beaver Dam made 3 saves. He stopped all 3 shots he faced. He's now stopped 5 shots in the game, 5 of the 6 shots that he's faced. Meanwhile, Dylan Gramont made 10 saves in the period for a 2-period total of 22 saves for Gramont. Penalties in the period, Fox Cities 3 minors for 6 minutes. In the game now, they have 5 minors for 10 minutes. Beaver Dam had 2 minor penalties in the period for 4 minutes total, and Beaver Dam now 4 penalties for 8 minutes in the game. On the power play, each team with a power play goal in this contest. So it's 5-1 in favor of Beaver Dam as the Golden Beavers lead it by 4 with 17 minutes left to play in their home opener. Let's do this. Let's take another 3-minute break. Take another 3-minute break. We're back for more right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed celebrating the best shopping month of the year with 0% financing for 72 months plus $3,500 in rebates plus no payments for 90 days on 21 Ram Bighorn Crew Cabs. For you Jeep enthusiasts, introducing owner loyalty and conquest bonus cash in the 3-row Grand Cherokee L. And finally, the unveiling of the all-new redesigned Jeep Compass. Stop up and take one for a test drive today. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Second intermission continues here at the Beaver Dam Family Center. After 2 periods of play, the Beaver Dam boys hockey team in front of Fox Cities. It's the Golden Beavers 5 and the Stars 1. Again, if you'd like to send me an email during the broadcast tonight, I'd love to hear from you. And you can send that to where, you might ask? Well, it's sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Again, we like to make our broadcast interactive and fun. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, and we'll give you a shout out. Got a nice text message here from our good friend and colleague Wade Bates. He's got the game on the big screen at home tonight. He even sent me a picture of that from his man cave there. He's got the Daily Dodge feed through his smart TV, and tell you what, I love it. Love seeing that type of stuff going on at home. And Wade, thanks for checking in. Wade, I told you in a text message, I said I had a nice chat with your wife tonight, who was working a shift over at the concession stand here at the Family Center, and she and your daughter served me up my gourmet hot dog for dinner. I mean, we're not talking any hot dog here. We're talking a nice plump jumbo dog with some ketchup to go with it. And tell you what, doesn't take much to get me going. And dinner was served. So no, I had a nice chat with your wife. Wished her and your whole family a happy Thanksgiving. And it's hard to believe Thanksgiving is 48 hours away. I just wow, where has the time gone? Our next high school sports broadcast here on Daily Dodge TV is coming up on Tuesday evening, a week from tonight, when the Beaver Dam boys basketball team will be in action at home across the street in the field house hosting Portage. We'll have it for you right here on the Daily Dodge TV video stream with coverage beginning around 7 o'clock Tuesday night, and the tip comes your way at 7:15. So are you coming to that one? Is that you and me again, Cale? All right, there we go. So, yeah, because I'm scheduled to do that one, and Cale, we'll get the band back together on Tuesday night. That'll be fun. Looking forward to that. I know I was talking to you, Cale, about your big plans for Thanksgiving at the family homestead. I know you're going to be taking it easy for a couple days up there, sounds like, and yeah, that'll be fun. And yeah, this is my year to go to my side of the family for Thanksgiving. My wife and I trade off every other year. We rotate. So on the even-numbered years, we spend Thanksgiving with her side of the family. Odd-numbered years, we go with my side of the family. And my family's odd enough, so that's why we do it in the odd-numbered years. That's exactly what it is. So looking ahead for these two teams, Beaver Dam's next game after tonight is actually going to be a week from tonight. Next Tuesday, November 30th, they'll be on the road at Monona Grove. Then they have a home game a week from Thursday, December 2nd, a home game right here in the Family Center against Milton. Meanwhile, for Fox Cities, after tonight, they will be in action this weekend, Friday at Cedarburg and Saturday against Homestead. Actually, both of those games, Friday and Saturday, are going to be played at the Ozaki Ice Center over in Mequon. The Cedarburg game on Friday is a 2:30 puck drop, and on Saturday, it'll be Fox Cities and Homestead starting at 3 o'clock. Next Tuesday is the Fox Cities home opener at the Tri-County Ice Arena in Neenah, when they will host Neenah Hortonville Menasha. So that's what's ahead for these squads over the next week and a half or so. And of course, we mentioned we'll have Beaver Dam boys basketball on the Daily Dodge TV video stream on Tuesday of next week. Taking a little break for the Thanksgiving weekend, and then we'll be back at it for you. And boy, December, January, February are going to get busy on Daily Dodge TV. We are looking forward to more basketball, hockey. I think we have some wrestling scheduled, if I'm not mistaken. All that fun stuff that we like to do in the wintertime. And we hope you'll join us if you can't make it to these games in person. Always glad to have you tuned into the broadcast on Daily Dodge TV. But right now, with the third period just moments away, it is Beaver Dam 5 and Fox Cities 1. And as I mentioned it earlier, a couple things stick out here tonight. Beaver Dam's 5 goals have been scored by 5 different players. 5 different skaters have scored for Beaver Dam, and that's never a bad thing when you can get a lot of different players in the mix. Beaver Dam, I think their penalty kill tonight's been outstanding. Yeah, they gave up the power play goal early, but it's been shut down since then. And they looked a couple times like they were on the power play when they were killing off a penalty. So I think that's been a positive tonight. A lot of positives here in this game. You've got the 5 different goal scorers. You've got the penalty kills look good. I think Henry Vick has made some pretty good saves in this game. He's a young rookie goaltender making his first ever start, and he's come up. Now, he hasn't faced a lot of shots. I get that. But he did make a couple of big saves along the way. So, anything to help build his confidence, that's not a bad thing for Vic and the Golden Beavers. But it's been a fun game, especially if you're a fan of Beaver Dam. If you're a fan of Fox Cities, well, got 17 more minutes to go. Going to be a little tough, but hey, anything can happen. I was broadcasting some football games this fall that looked like they were well at hand with maybe 7, 8, 9 minutes to go, and wow, if things didn't change in a hurry. So, you never know. If you're Fox Cities, you come out, you get a quick 1 or 2. You could make this interesting. The thing for Fox Cities is, with a rookie goaltender in the net for Beaver Dam, you want to pepper that goaltender with shots. Well, they haven't been able to do that. Beaver Dam's, they've had a lot of good zone time. They've controlled the puck very well in this game. And so Fox Cities has not been able to get an awful lot of shots off. So they haven't been able to really test Vic probably as much as they would like. But anyways, here we go. Third period underway. Beaver Dam's going to skate right to left in the third, and that means Fox Cities goes left to right across the screen. 5-1, Beaver Dam leads. Can they hang on for the next 16 and change? As a whistle is blown, and we're going to go back to the other end, and a face-off coming up in the Fox City zone after an icing call. Great to be back in the Family Center. Face-off to the right of Gramont. Aiden Root takes the draw for the Golden Beavers. Puck is sent to the blue line and now trickles out. Hayden Stotts had tried to keep it in. It goes down low into the Beaver Dam end, sent around the boards to the near side. Tied up along the half wall. Root got spun around, couldn't get a stick on it. Stotts going after it. Centered in front, but nobody home for Fox Cities, and now Beaver Dam controls. Out to center ice come the Beavers. This is Beaver Dam's Alec Jarmaine sending it down low into the Stars' end. Strahota after it. He overskated it. Now Jarmaine picks it up, fanned on a pass. He was trying to center it, I believe. And now it's loose in the left corner. And dumped back into the Beaver Dam end. It's going to go right in on net. So no icing because Vic had to make a save with his stick. And now Beaver Dam, after a change, brings it back the other way. Through traffic. It's played behind the net for Woods. Woods along the end boards. Trying to get away from a defender. It's sent around the boards up to the left point. Kept in by Stotts. Woods, his pass knocked down and taken out to center. And then shoved right back in. After it is Owen Wheeler for the Stars. Beaver Dam player fell down, but then gets back up, tried to get the stick on it. Wheeler went down as well. Puck deflects high in the air. It's going to go back behind the Stars' net. Wheeler, he didn't get to the puck in time. It was centered and deflected over to the right corner. And now back down the ice it goes. It's sent by the Stars. This will be icing on Fox Cities with a minute and 55 seconds gone here in the third period. Mike Tronson with you on the Daily Dodge TV stream tonight. Cale Zomer is here. He's my videographer and engineer. And Cale, you know what I forgot to bring tonight? Well, the pep band isn't here, and there's no halftime in hockey, but I forgot to bring my trombone. One of these times, I'm gonna sit in with a band. Hashtag Tronson halftime trombone show, something like that. Shot, save, Gramont, rebound! And the rebound, a backhander, is stopped by Gramont. Oh, my goodness. And a face-off coming in the Fox City zone. Shots in the game 33-8 in favor of Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam has really dominated the play in a lot of facets, as the score would indicate. A tough season opener for the Golden Beavers on Saturday when they lost to Homestead 7-0. Well, tonight has been a complete 180. Here is Utek down low in the offensive zone. Side-step defender centers it. Shot. Save made by Gramont, and that was Woods, who was all alone in the slot and could not find the back of the net there, but now changes being made at the whistle here. Oh, my goodness. Beaver Dam's going to also make some changes. And a faceoff's going to come. Faceoff's going to come to the right of the netminder. So from the faceoff, played by Lant in the left corner. Lant trying to skate away from a defender. Pass along the wall as actually intercepted and fired back out into the Beaver Dam zone where Quentin Schrader has it, sends it cross ice off the boards, but an errant pass at center. Picked up by Lant, but then Lant had it roll off his stick, lost it. It's back at neutral ice. Schrader almost overskated it a little bit, and now he does pick it up and sends it back into his own zone so Beaver Dam can regroup with about 3 minutes gone by here in the third period. 5-1, Beaver Dam leads. Lant across the blue line. To the left circle he goes. Lant behind the net. Still with it. Stick handling. Lant into the right circle. Pass to the high slot. Shot! Schrader's shot blocked in front. Never got to the net. And now picked up by Damon in the right corner. Backhands it behind the cage. Burkhart backhands it for Damon. Damon picks it up, sends it to Shaw. He's on the far half wall. Brady Shaw banks it off the wall. And now skating out to the blue line. Here's a cross-ice pass from Burkhart. Backhanded by Damon to the half wall. Burkhart trying to get the stick on it again. Schrader, nope, he couldn't keep it in the zone. Out at center ice. Back into the Beaver Dam zone it goes in. And Boston Damon did a nice job to deny Connor Olin possession of the puck there. Out at center. Pass is intercepted. And we've got a whistle as we had a couple players go hard into the boards. That was Lant and it was Oland. And let's see what we've got here. With 13:11 left in the game, and they're going to get Lant. They're going to call a penalty on. Well, they're going to call them both. They're going to take them both. Lant and Olin both going to the box. So it appears we're going to have, I'm guessing, matching minors here. The officials are discussing it right down by the scorer's booth. 13:11 to go in the game. And they're still discussing it. We have a little jostling going on right around the, right along the near boards, not just down in front of us, not too far away from our vantage point here at the top of the grandstand. But it's going to be Lant and Oland in the box. So no power play for either side. We'll stay at 5-on-5. And from the face-off at center ice, it is played towards the Stars end, but then sent right back into the Beaver Dam zone. Very hard to hear the PA announcer, Brett Hupp, there, but I thought he might have said roughing, but they might have got them both for roughing there, I think. Was that roughing the call? Did you hear it? Okay, well, anyways, we move on. Matching minors, so no power play here for either side. And it's played in the Stars' end. Up to the blue line, out to center, and back into the Beaver Dam end. And now a whistle, and do we have another penalty here? Let's see. Yeah, we've got another penalty. This is going to go on Beaver Dam, and so now Beaver Dam is going to be shorthanded as Lucas Klomberg is going to the box. And I think this is a roughing call on Klomberg. If the preliminary indication from the official is what I think it is. So that's going to mean a power play here for Fox Cities. They need that badly. They're down 5-1, 12:29 to go. Offensive zone faceoff and a stick save made by Vic as a puck trickled near the crease. Yep, roughing was the call on Klomberg. Centering pass. Picked up by Gosling, then Gosling ran into Hurley, lost it. It's loose along the half wall, played to the blue line, but not out. Well, now it is poked out by Hurley. Hurley, offensive chance, shorthanded here, and he had it taken away at the last second by Gosling, who recovered. That's just a great effort by Hurley, shorthanded there. Beaver Dam's penalty kill, with the exception of the first one tonight, has been solid. As the puck is sent back into the Stars' end, they're going to regroup there. Here is, well, this is actually Mark Watson that's now in goal for the Stars. I didn't see the change here at the beginning of the period. Their numbers are so similar, but they pulled Gramont, and Mark Watson, a 5'10" 180-pound senior, is now the goaltender for the Fox City Stars here in this third period. As he turned around, I saw his number. Their numbers are very similar. Gramont wears 31. Watson wears 33. And 33 is out there right now. They pulled a fast one on me. Here's a shot that's blocked and in the slot picked up by the Beavers. And Brady Shaw backhands it out of the zone. There's just 19 seconds left in the penalty to Beaver Dam's Lucas Klomberg. 10:41 and counting left in the hockey game. 5-1, Golden Beavers lead the Stars. Here's Stotts bringing it into the offensive zone. Just 5 seconds left in the man advantage for the Stars. They're deep in their own end. They send it up to the blue line, but it's Damon, and now the penalty's over. We're back to even strength. Puck is forced into the Beaver Dam end, loose in the face-off circle on the right side. Poked out to center by Strahota. And a return feed to Strahota from Lucas Klomberg is off the mark. It'll sail into the Fox Cities end. Now it gets by everybody, goes back into the Beaver Dam end. Stotts has to hustle after it because there was Owen Merceau after it, coming hard after that one. Wanted to deny a scoring opportunity. Now here's Quentin Schrader sending it around the boards, up to the blue line, not out. Sent back behind the net. It's going to bank over to the near side wall. Still in the Beaver Dam end. That's Will Cote. Cote got spun around, lost the puck. Picked up out of the corner. And falling down was Damon, but his teammate there to help him out. Out to center, Strahota. Right pass to the right side. Here's Damon. Across the blue line, shooting, and that one goes over the top of the net. And now back the other way comes Cote. The shot was actually by Aiden Root. I beg your pardon. I saw it too, but I didn't see the one right away. Puck along the end wall in the Beaver Dam zone, centering pass. It's loose in the crease. Still loose, and a bouncing puck, and Vic is going to cover it up. And now the penalties are over to Lant and Oland. So they both head back to the bench. Both teams with some changes here. 9:15 to go in the third. And it is a 5-1 Beaver Dam lead face-off in the Golden Beaver end to the left of Henry Vick. Played around behind the cage. Henry Rasso after it there. Got dumped, fell down, now gets back up, and now it's sent behind the net. Henry Rasso is a sophomore from Wayland Academy. He's from Dusseldorf, Germany. And now here's a chance to go the other way. Root into the offensive zone, left side, centers it, loose, shot, they score! How about that? In the slot, Beaver Dam makes it 6-1. This comes with 8:49 left to play in the third. That's an even strength goal. And I believe that was Jarmaine. We'll check it here. But I believe Jarmaine gets the tally there. 6-1, Beaver Dam leads. 8:45 to go, and UTEC sends it into the Stars end. Woods is going to chase it down in the corner, had it poked away. Now loose along the half wall. There's Rasso sending it to the circle. Centering pass, and UTEC couldn't get a stick on it. And now a whistle as I think the net came off the magnet. And I was correct. Jarmaine with the goal. And Aiden Root gets the assist. So Jarmaine becomes the 6th different goal scorer in the game for Beaver Dam. Doug Kraft's got to be liking this. Doug Kraft's got to be liking this. 6-1. So it's Jarmaine from Root with 8:49 left in the game. That's the 6th Beaver Dam goal. They lead it by 5. Shots now in the game, 36-9 in favor of the Golden Beavers. There's a shot from the left side. Rising shot is gloved by Watson. And he'll hang on and force a stoppage of play. Face-off coming in the Stars' end. And from the face-off, it's sent around to the far side. Tied up along the half wall. Still jostling for it there. Players from each side. And Merceau picks it up, sends it around to the near side. And banked off the wall and kept in at the blue line by Hurley. UTEC can't get there in time as it's taken by Cody Thorson. Leaves it off now for Winnekins. Spencer Winnekins sends it back the other way. Far side for Lamers, trying to clear the zone. And boy, a couple players got tangled up. Puck is loose in the right circle. Who finally getting a stick on it, Merceau. And now a whistle. And we had bodies all over the place. And I believe we've got penalties on both sides. We do. So it's going to be, looks like Hurley for Beaver Dam and Thorson for Fox Cities. So it looks like matching minors once again. I didn't see the preliminary indication from our official, but we'll check it out. Roughing maybe, we'll see. Had a few of those in this game. Face off to the left of Watson. Beaver Dam wins the draw. That's Strasser. Couldn't get the stick on it cleanly. It's poked up in the air. Out to center. Again, very tough to hear, so I'm not sure if it was roughing or not. Play continues in the Beaver Dam, and I take my headset off to try to hear, but the PA system needs to be a little louder in here to hear that. All right, play continues. We're going to have a penalty here on Beaver Dam now. As a Fox Cities player was taken away. The penalty's starting to mount here. The only thing is it's kind of I guess you could say it's kind of a moot point here because Beaver Dam's up 6-1 with only 6:57 left. This one's going to go on Evan Burkhart. That's the fourth penalty of the period for the Golden Beavers. Well, I mentioned that I thought their penalty kill was really good tonight. The problem is they're having to kill an awful lot of penalties. So, I mean, they've taken quite a few minors in the game. But they have the lead 6-1, and they've outshot the Stars 37-10. Tripping, I believe, was the call here. So Fox Cities is on the power play. Again, trailing 6-1 late. And now another penalty coming up here as we had extracurriculars behind the Beaver Dam net, and the power play for Fox Cities is over as William Toshner is sent to the box. And I think they got him for an elbow. So that's going to negate the rest of that power play for Fox Cities. So we're going to play 4-on-4 for the next minute and 36, and then it'll be an abbreviated power play after that for the Golden Beavers. Getting a little chippy here at the end, would you say? I mean, it is what it is. 6-1, Beaver Dam leads 4-on-4 now. Face off in the Stars' end. They win the draw and control it. They bank it off the wall, out to center. It'll go back into the Beaver Dam end. And here's Woods at center ice. Had it roll off his stick. Sent into the circle, but picked up by Strahota. And now shoved ahead where Woods catches up. Sidesteps the defender, lost it at the blue line. Strahota tried to poke it back to Woods, but instead sent around the boards by the Stars. Clock continuing to run, exactly 6 minutes left in the game. Beaver Dam's up by a score of 6-1. And here is Strahota. Nice sidesteps the defender, shoots, fanned on the shot. And picked up and rimmed around the boards, but now getting to it is Schrader. Quentin Schrader tied up along the half wall. Hurley trying to get a stick on it. Spins around. It's still loose as they jostle for position, and now back the other way comes Olin. Into the offensive zone, sidesteps the defender, shoots, and it was blocked. Loose in the slot, Beaver Dam picks it up. And they send it out to center. Here comes Woods, right wing side across the blue line. Woods tried to center it, couldn't get a shot up. Nice defense there by Winnikins. And here comes Owen Eckes, lost it near the Beaver Dam blue line. They send it right back in. It's going to be icing, though. Going to be icing on the Golden Beavers, which is going to put the face-off back into the Beaver Dam end with 5:14 left to play in the game. We have 18 more seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and then we have that abbreviated power play for the Golden Beavers. There's a pass there, a shot actually through the crease, I should say. Goes to the near side boards and sent out to center by Alec Jarmaine. Deflected right back in. Stotts will pick it up in his own zone. His clearing attempt kept in, but now sent out to center. And another pass fanned up, but now a 2-on-1 possibly developing here. Jarmaine into the offensive zone shot, and it was a weak shot. Never got good lumber on it. And it's steered aside, back out to center where Strasser picks it up. Here's Connor Strasser. Banking it off the boards, back to himself, into the offensive zone. 3 seconds left in the penalty to Fox Cities, and now it's over. We're back to even strength with 4:29 to go in the game. 5 skaters aside, it's 6-1. Beaver Dam in front. Strasser in his own zone sends it ahead, and Charmaine got knocked over. He quickly gets back up and joins the tussle. It's played along the near side boards. After it now is Aiden Eckes. Aiden Eckes got tied up. Now Burkhart picks up the puck. In the left circle, shoots! Watson makes the save. Puck is loose in the slot. Still loose. Now cleared but not out. And now finally will be swatted back into the Beaver Dam end. And hustling after it, Landon Hansen. Shot on goal from a tough angle. Save made by Vick. Puck is loose in the faceoff circle. Centering pass intercepted. Clearing attempt kept in. Now another loose puck. And a backhanded shot. Never got good lumber on it. Lamers. As he was tied up, and then Lamers gets hit hard into the boards. Student section likes that. 3:42 to go. And the puck sent down the length of the ice. It's going to be icing on Beaver Dam. Yeah, the Beaver Dam faithful, the student section here, liking this one with 3:37 to go. And right now it is a 6-1 score in favor of Beaver Dam. So the Stars scored the first goal of this game a couple minutes in. Beaver Dam with 6 unanswered since then. And right now leads by 5 late in the game. 3:34 to go. And the Stars have it in the Beaver Dam end. Shot, save made Vick. Rebound is loose on the right doorstep. Good job defensively by Rasso to deny a scoring opportunity there on the rebound. And now Shaw banks it around. And a rising shot from William, gloved out of midair, bobbled but hung on to by Vick. 3:13 to go. We've got a stoppage of play. And the faceoff will come to the left of Vick. Good atmosphere here tonight at the Family Center. From the faceoff. Picked up by the Beavers, sent out to center by Henning. Henning in across the blue line, trying to get by a defender. Centers it, shot, they score! 7-1, and there's your icing on the cake. Beautiful centering pass from Henning. And as I said, that's kind of the cherry on top of the sundae here. With 3:03 to go. 7-1, Golden Beavers. And it's been that kind of a night. What a bounce back here by Beaver Dam after a tough opening night loss on Saturday to Homestead, 7-0. They turn the tables and score 7 goals themselves here in this game. Lucas Klomberg got the goal. And the puck trickles in. And a shot now from the blue line and a glove save made by Watson. So Klomberg gets the goal with the assist from Henning. Faceoff's going to come in the Star zone. We've got a running clock now, by the way, too, with Beaver Dam up 6 goals in the third period. 7-1 your score. But again, this one's just about in the books here. Another centering pass shot and a save made by Watson. Here's Rasso sending it to the corner on the near side. Strahota after it along the half wall, pushes it to the blue line, but now poked right back out. It's going to trickle down in on Vic, and he's just going to tap it aside to Michael Stofflet. Stofflet whips it around the boards. There's Strahota on the near half wall. Off the stick of a teammate, out to center ice it goes, back into the Stars end, where it'll be swatted at by Owen Wheeler. Sends it back out to center with 1:45 to go. Puck picked up at the blue line by Henry Rasso. He got spun around, lost it in the process. Now here is Merceau trying to feed his teammate. Backhanded shot. Vic makes the save, and it's swatted out of there. It was loose in the crease, and Strahota swatted the loose puck out of harm's way. And now here's Damon into the offensive. Centers it, but that one went through the wickets there of Charmaine. Shot blocked. There's another centering pass. Nobody was there. Going to go back to the Golden Beaver end. Hustling after it is Winnekins. He runs it down. Clock running with exactly 1 minute to go in the third period. Winnekins centers it. Backhanded shot way wide of the net. Played into the corner on the right side. Shot, rising shot, gloved by Vic off the stick of Owen Merceau. And we have a stop. Well, a face-off is going to come in the Beaver Den. The clock's still running, though. We have that running clock, as I mentioned. So the final 30 seconds are going to tick away here. And from the face-off in the Beaver Dam end, played behind the cage. 20 seconds left. Puck trickles up to the half wall. Shot towards the net. Blocked, though, I believe. Never got to Vic. Kept in the zone on a backhanded pass down to the end wall. Lont's going to pick it up. 5 seconds left. And Lant will just poke it ahead out to center, and that should just about do it. As the horn sounds, this one's in the books. And the home opener is in the books. And Beaver Dam with a solid effort tonight on their home ice, knocking off the visiting Fox City Stars. Your final score in this one, Beaver Dam 7 and Fox Cities 1. Great effort tonight. Beaver Dam getting shut out and losing their season opener on the road 7-0. Tonight, it's the complete 180. They score 7 goals, and after giving up the first tally of the game a couple of minutes in, they never allowed another one in, and they win 7-1. Beaver Dam improves to 1-1 on the season, and the Fox City Stars, they drop their season opener tonight here and start the season with a tough loss. 0-1 are the Stars. But anyways, we'll step aside right now for a timeout. We'll take a break, and then we'll come back for our post-game report. We'll see if we can get Beaver Dam head coach Doug Kraft up here for some comments. That'll be straight ahead on our post-game show as we continue from the Family Center after this 3-minute break. We're back in 3 minutes on Daily Dodge TV.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed celebrating the best shopping month of the year with 0% financing for 72 months plus $3,500 in rebates plus no payments for 90 days on 21 Ram Bighorn Crew Cabs. For you Jeep enthusiasts, introducing owner loyalty and conquest bonus cash on the 3-row Grand Cherokee L. And finally, the unveiling of the all-new redesigned Jeep Compass. Stop up and take one for a test drive today. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
And welcome back to the Beaver Dam Family Center. Mike Tronson with you on Daily Dodge TV. Welcome to our post-game report. Beaver Dam a winner tonight in boys hockey as the Golden Beavers knock off the visiting Fox City Stars by the score of 7-1. And we'll get to some numbers here in a moment, but right now I'm joined by Doug Kraft. He is the Beaver Dam head coach. And Doug, thanks for coming up on the post-game. First of all, congratulations on the win. What a stellar effort by your club tonight. I mean, they give up the first goal of the game a little more than 2 minutes in, and then 7 unanswered, and you go on to a rather easy victory. Just give me your overall thoughts on this one, Doug.
Yeah, you know, we told the boys before the game that the first win of the season, and including the first goal of a game, typically in this case for us it was the first goal of the season, are both kind of hard to come by. You know, we were a little bit nervous when that first one snuck in. You know, maybe thinking we're going to be a little bit unlucky tonight, but they responded well. They put it right behind them, which was good to see. They played with the type of intensity that we looked for, and, you know, a lot of the things we've been working on in practice showed up as well.
Here's one thing I really liked, and I'm sure as a coach you're probably going to nod in agreement, at least I hope you will, but 7 goals tonight, 7 different goal scorers.
You know, I didn't even know that.
Yes, because I've got Damon, Root, Utek in the first period, Strasser and Strahota in the second, Jarmaine and Klomberg in the third. That's 7 different goal scorers. Got to be liking that.
I do like that. It's really going to keep the stat sheet balanced. There shouldn't be too many internal gripes about who's scoring the goals and getting the points on the team. It's really nice. And we had 2 players score their first varsity goals tonight. So that's always a nice treat when you get up to the locker room and get to celebrate that.
You and I talked in the pregame chat about, you know, the inexperience of your goaltending core because they're so young. I mean, You've got 2 sophomores and a freshman. So here's Henry Vick making his first start. Now, he did play a little bit in relief on Saturday. Is that correct?
Yes.
But this was his first start. Gives up that one early. Oh, you know, you wonder a little bit. I thought, even though he didn't face a lot of shots, he played pretty well, I thought. He made some big saves when he had to a couple of times. And other than that first goal, I thought he was pretty solid.
Yeah, Henry really prepared for the moment, really all of last year, and so far this year. He's positionally a very sound goalie. He's maybe a little bit athletic than you would think. And I think really honestly, it comes back to the training. He works really hard. He spends a little bit of extra time. A lot of times in practice, goalies can find themselves without much to do at certain times in practice. And I always see Henry doing a little bit extra in that downtime. So I think a lot of that paid off.
Another thing I thought went very well for you tonight was, well, maybe it's a good news, bad news thing. One, I thought the penalty kill was outstanding. You gave up that power play goal on their first opportunity. After that, you shut them down. So the penalty kill, it looked like at times, it looked like you were on the power play when you were killing. That was the good news. The only other thing is, were you maybe a little unhappy with the number of penalties you took maybe in the game?
Yeah, we did really well on that with the first game. Sometimes when the games get a little bit lopsided, tempers can start to flare back and forth. Kids say things to each other, and I think it takes you out of your game. I mean, we really did emphasize trying to stay in our game and work on the things that we've been preaching so far early in the season. But the emotions can get the best of you, especially the results from the first game, a little bit of trailing into this game, and I think that extra added emotion from playing so well today maybe got the best of them. It's a fine line. We want them to play with a lot of intensity and a lot of energy and a lot of heart, and you can sometimes slide on the wrong side of it, so it's just something we got to stay on top of.
And they did have good energy tonight, your guys, and I thought that just the atmosphere in the building here was pretty darn good too. The student section was getting into it, and so it had to be nice to be home and just feed off that crowd a little bit.
It sure is a whole lot better to play at home. I mean, we love it.
So, well, hey, you get the win. I mean, just like that. What a nice bounce back after a tough one on Saturday. And so next up for you guys, well, you get a couple days off here for the Thanksgiving holiday. And then next week gets busy with, Monona Grove on Tuesday on the road, and then Milton here on Thursday. Any early thoughts about those games next week?
Yeah, well, the conference realignment has those as both conference games this year.
Well, that's true.
So, yeah, we've experienced both sides of it. You know, the tough loss to open the season and then a big win to follow it up. So I think against Monona Grove, it's probably going to be a pretty close game. I mean, I think we're going to run the whole gamut in the first three games, and then, we'll see from there. But, yeah, we're focused on Monona Grove now.
Well, you guys, hopefully you get some time to enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday, but I suppose you'll probably get a few practices in there where you can, too.
Well, actually, tomorrow is picture day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we break for Thanksgiving. Everybody's going to be eating turkey, and then we have one practice before MG. So we're going to have to make the most of that practice and a half, I guess I'd say we have.
Well, certainly a lot of good things happening here tonight. A lot of stuff, you can build off of. And, wow, I was very impressed with the energy from the get-go. And like I said, they never really panicked, even after that first one went in 2 minutes and change into the game. After that, it was 7 unanswered.
Yeah. It was a great win. It's some things are worth waiting for.
All right. Well, Doug, thank you so much for coming up and chatting with me a little bit. It's great to be back here in the Family Center, as you and I talked about. Enjoy this one. Enjoy you and your staff and your players. I want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving, safe and happy holiday, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks for coming, Mike. You're always welcome.
See you. All right. Thanks, Doug. All right, that's Doug Kraft, head coach of Beaver Dam, joining me on the post-game show here, and we always appreciate that. So we'll let him go back, and if you want to join your team there, go right ahead. But I'm going to run down some numbers here from the game as we start to wrap things up. Now, let's start with the third period information. So in the third period, 2 goals for Beaver Dam, one with 8:49 remaining in the period. That was Jarmaine with the assist from Root. It was an even strength goal to make it 6-1 Beaver Dam at that juncture. And then the last goal of the game with 3:03 left was Lucas Klomberg with the assist from Henning. And both those goals in the third period were even strength goals, 7-1 your final. So again, the 7 goal scorers in this game for Beaver Dam, you had Damon, Root, Utek, Strasser, Strahota, Jarmaine, and Klomberg. Wow, 7 goals, 7 different goal scorers. All of those goals for Beaver Dam, let's see, 6 of the 7 goals were even strength goals. There was one on the power play. That was the Strahota, that was the Strasser goal in the second period that came on the power play. All the other goals were at even strength. The lone goal of the game for Fox Cities was Cote with 14:51 to go in the first period. So they were 2 minutes and 9 seconds in. He scored on the power play, but Fox Cities, they never scored again after that early power play goal. The shots on goal in the third period, Beaver Dam had 15 shots on goal for a 3-period total of 42. Fox Cities had 7 shots on goal in the third period for a 3-period total of 13. Saves in the period, Henry Vick with 7 saves in the third period for a 3-period total of 12 saves. The goaltender for Fox Cities was Watson in the third period. He relieved the starter, Gramont. Watson made 13 saves in the third period on the 15 shots that he faced. Penalties in the period, I had Beaver Dam 4 penalties for 8 minutes in the third period, and Fox Cities with 3 penalties for 6 minutes. In the game, Beaver Dam 8 penalties for 16 minutes, and for Fox Cities in the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they also had 8 penalties for 16 minutes. And so with the win, as I mentioned, Beaver Dam goes to 1-1 on the young season, and Fox Cities drops their opener tonight, so they are now 0-1. As I mentioned, Beaver Dam's next game is next Tuesday on the road at Monona Grove, 7:30 puck drop at the Hartmeyer Ice Arena in Madison. And then Beaver Dam's next home game is Thursday, December 2nd, when Milton will come to town. That'll be a 7 o'clock start here next week, Thursday, at the Family Center. For Fox Cities, they're in action this weekend. A couple of games over at the Ozaki Ice Center in Mequon, Friday afternoon, 2:30 against Cedarburg, and then Saturday at 3 o'clock against Homestead. The Fox Cities home opener is Tuesday of next week, November 30th, when they will take on Nina Hortonville Menasha at the Tri-County Ice Arena. 7-1, your final. Beaver Dam with a win in boys hockey tonight, and that's going to wrap things up for us here at the Family Center. Well, did you know that BDHS athletes and club participants are committed far beyond their performance and competitions? Our students, advisors, and coaches make a commitment to our community by participating in outreach efforts and projects that give back to Beaver Dam and keep us grounded in the importance of service, giving, and thanks. Our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. And don't forget our next high school sports broadcast here on Daily Dodge TV. Boys basketball a week from tonight, November 30th, as the Beaver Dam boys basketball team will host Portage. We'll have that one for you. Kale and I will be across the street at the field house, 7:15 for the tip, and the pregame show starting at around 7 o'clock. With that, we wrap it up, and let me offer all of you a very sincere, happy, and safe Thanksgiving. Best wishes. Hope you get to spend a lot of time with family and friends, and don't eat too much turkey. We'll see you on the flip side. So for Cale Zomer, my videographer and engineer, Mike Tronson saying so long from the Family Center. Have a pleasant evening. Happy Thanksgiving. And this has been a Daily Dodge TV Sports presentation.